Walk around the compound, have some fun, see some tigers. Zoobs. Zoobs. Oh. He's like, it's okay, I make it better. Riley's like, it's okay, I make it better. It's 4th of July time, and there are so many different people all over the area lighting off fireworks and stuff like that, so they were getting a little bit anxious. But this is like their, really, it's like their first real outside 4th of July. The first real one. So they're just like, ah, what is this? All the other cats are just kind of just, they're just kind of like, been there. Oh, sparkles. Oh, I like those ones. But, yeah, they were like, ah! They were like, what? What do you want, Heather? I'm webcasting.
I know. Do you want to clean the babies today?
Do I want to clean the... Oh, yeah. Sure, we can do that. Yeah, of course. Because I love them very much.
I love them
Oh, doubt that. No. Hello, all of you big cat lovers out there. It is me, Derek, again, and I am coming to you with a postponed late. Sorry about that. Walk around the compound webcast. Kind of got myself caught up in a project, in a thing that I was doing. A project of value and importance, which shall be displayed to you when the time is appropriate. Oh, whiny little babies. Whiny little babies and sleepy big kitties. Sleepy big kitties. Let's see if we can get down in here. Oh, hi Arch. Hey big guy. Hey big fella. And then there's Allie. Ugh, it's doing that numbers thing again. There we go. Right side up. And someone actually, they did comment before and they said, like, maybe you ought to turn your screen rotation off and it'll work. And you know what? It did work. I just forgot to do it this time. Hi, Tess. Oh, you have food right there. Okay, I will leave you alone. I actually didn't even notice that. Well, so sorry, madam. Yeah, it's Friday morning. It's Friday. Gotta get down with Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Oh, Wally. Wally. You knew you couldn't keep it over there forever. You knew that you couldn't keep it over there forever. Jal. Hello. That's funny because my mom, she actually, she sent me a text. Where's my numbers? My mom, she sent me a text with my picture of my dad before he got himself a haircut. No, we don't die. Numbers. He's retired and he's got very, very frizzly, like, long hair, and then he's got this big old white beard. And like growing up with my dad, like that was not like his look. That was not his style. That just like wasn't. But he's just like, what are you gonna do about it? There's no boss telling me what to do now. Kakar. Tiger! Hi, proteins. Proteins. She's like, yeah, proteins. I'm going back to sleep. But she sent me this picture of of my dad, and he was kind of making like a funny snarly face. And then he had his big bushy hair and big old beard, and then my mom sent the caption, "Gel," and it made me laugh. It made me laugh. I'm like, ah, oh mom, oh mom. So she watches my stuff. She watches my webcasts. She knows all the you know. She knows all the references. Beats. Butts. Sydney. Whatever. Whatevs. Yesterday was feed day. As I'm sure that many of you can probably already tell, that yesterday was feed day. So we have got quite a few Kamatos kitties. I remember first seeing that word as a kid, and like that's how I thought it was pronounced, Kamatos. I'm like, Kamatos. I'm feeling very Kamatos today. Allie. Yeah, so there's a lot of food baby bellies, a lot of meat comas, a lot of proteins bruz, and then there's Wally. You know, like father, like sons. Just a long line of just whininess and handsomeness. Handsome whiners. But where's my gel? I don't have my gel. Worst day ever. Oh my gosh. Secret beats. Which one are you? You fire? Yeah, you're fire. Firebug. Firebug. She's like, I ate so much. I ate so much. Well, you're just gonna have to process it and then poop it out before you start feeling better. She's like, I feel wonderful. This is the best sensation in the world. You don't even know. Oh, look at all these just passed out hedonists. That's what they are. They're hedonist cats. Numbers. There we go. But yes, we have our project that's going on. Oh, I can tell that someone is going to be a jerk. Oh, imagine that. Oh, imagine that. Rascal, a jerk? Whoa, I would have never thought so. I would have never thought so. Oh, I know, I'm leaving by the... He's like, this is my ball. This is to show you how powerful and how much of a hardcore dude I am. I will go pap on that ball. Hey, baby. Shrina. See a little tongue. Look at your little tongue. Little grandma tongue. Little grandma tiger tongue. But yeah. Oh, the celebrations are going to be starting in earnest to celebrate the birth of a nation. And how we just came over and we just, you know, we just kicked Britain's ass. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, all of my England followers. Yeah, America. That's what we're all about. Oh boy. And then you got to put a little asterisk right next to that statement. With a lot of help from France. With a lot of help from France. Well, because, you know, it's just the 4th of July is just when we signed the Declaration of Independence. It's not anywhere near when we actually won the Revolutionary War. Because that was dragging on for years. And, oh boy, we weren't even, it's pretty surprising that we actually ended up winning that one. Pretty surprising that we ended up winning that one. Even more surprising, or fortuitous, or whatever you want to call it, that when England came back to do the War of 1812, they just kind of left us alone after. They just kind of came and then they lit a bunch of our stuff on fire, and because they had a lot of superior numbers and firepower, and they kind of rehashed their battle plans, and it was going to be like, you know, Revolutionary War, the sequel. And then they, after like a while, they just like, they just kind of just got bored. They just got bored. The British got bored and they just left. A lot of people don't realize that. Like it's like, sure, you can, like, the history books will say like, yes, we won that war technically because they just said like, just whatever. But it really, it wasn't like, you know, we didn't win a lot of the decisive battles in that one. It was more of their choosing. Oh, I suppose we'll just let them have their silly little country. Their silly little country. Who knows, maybe in a couple 100 years they'll come and help us out when a totalitarian psychopath tries to take over the world. So, there you go. And this topics of all these webcasts. Now I'm getting into grumpy cat territory. Look at, there's more grumpy cats over here. You can even hear Kate's being a grumpy kitty cat. I am not going to try to take your food. Heather's going to try to take your food. I'm not going to try to take your food. I'm not going to try to take your food. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not even doing anything. Oh. She is adamant. 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 Adamant, like the band? Huh. Chompers! He's like, ugh. No. The cats are really numbers. The cats are very much so not willing to cooperate. See, I could have recorded the webcast yesterday afternoon. All the cats were up and they were happy because they were going to be fed soon. And then I could have been able to capture those moments of them coming up to the fence being like, hey, you got any food? And no cats would have been mean or angry, except for, I mean, Ace, of course. Except for Ace. But, yeah. Instead, now we've got the sleepy time kitty hour. Hello, and welcome to another special episode of the Sleepy Time Kitty Hour. I'm your host, Derek, and we are going to watch Sleepy Time Kitties. Very relaxing. Programming like this, it can only be obtained by support from viewers like you. I'm trying to get the PBS words right. You know, these things, they just kind of come to my head. Just a stream of consciousness based on memories from old, you know? Back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah, references. Lots of references. I grew up in Wisconsin, and I think our public... I think that our like, one of the reasons I know maybe more references from yesteryears is because it seems like our public broadcasting system was probably like always like 10 to 20 years behind with their programming, or they're just like, oh no, it was good. Like there's no reason to try to update it. So it's like, all right, well, I understand a lot of these older, kind of things. How old do you guys think I am? And that's the question. Some of you know, a few of you know, but how old do you think I am? I don't even, have I talked about it in the webcast or not? Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so there's some guy motioning to me. Yeah, what's up? Yes, sir. Pretty good. How about yourself? Hi. So, oh, oh, yeah, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep on webcasting because who knows, this might be interesting information. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, how can y'all get tours for this?
Oh, how do we get tours? Oh, well, I mean, we do weekday tours at 9 o'clock in the... Yeah. Okay, I'm coming over. He wants to know how we get tours. We get weekday tours at 9 o'clock. And then on the weekends, you show up at 9, 11, and 1 o'clock. Those are our summer hours. But our summer hours, they do adjust.
How much did it cost?
Yeah, it's a non-profit, so we usually ask for donations, $10 donation for children and $15 donation for adults. And that's usually how we go about those things. But yeah, those ones, the 9 o'clock weekday ones, that's the show up and everything. And but it's like specific on those times, and we have a guided experience that we do.
So if the adults want to come in, it costs 15?
Yes.
And it costs 10 for the children?
Yes. And then, but yeah, the weekends are.
What is the tours consist of? Just walk around and look at all of it?
Well, yeah, it's like we have our tour guides. They take you around. It's usually going to be about an hour, maybe like an hour and 15, something like that. And yeah, you talk about the cats. The cats usually come up to the enclosures. They say hi and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of a neat experience.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do the children pet them or anything? Or
No. Yeah, the kids, no one can pet them. That's people. They'll
Just
take.
because they live in captivity don't mean they're tamed.
Oh yeah, they'll bite you. They'll take your fingers. They'll take your hands. All that stuff. You might leave with a few less things than you came with.
Oh, yeah?
Like meaning, fingers and hands and stuff. So.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do they usually keep them out during the day and stuff out here?
Yeah. This is where they live, so they're just always milling around, all day, day. So yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Yes. He was, I was all the way over there. And like, he's got a utility truck. So like, you never know like who's out here kind of doing things, as far as like utilities are concerned. But, he was over there and he like, I was way over there and he was, and I'm like sitting there trying to I'm trying to webcast. Yes, he's doing that. And then, and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, this guy might actually have like some like really specific information. There could be like some dangers. But he because something like a work guy'd be like, hey, there's a gas tank or something or a thing, or do you know the thing over here because we got power lines down? I mean, like, that's kind of what I'm expecting to hear from, just like, hey man, I gotta find the best way to this before this stuff blows up. And it's like, oh gosh, okay, we'll go up that road and go that way. I kind of thought, but then I get over here and he's like, when y'all's tours? It's like, tell them the tours. So yeah, we got a tour actually going on right now. Reject. Okay, Heidi was just calling me right there. That's what those buzzings were. So we got a tour just showed up, and you can see, I'm going to try to keep it not shaky, Riku, little house meow that lives in the vet center with the interns. She is, oh gosh, you can't, there you go. She's at the feet of the tour, just rubbing on the tour people's legs, just being a friendly house meow. Oh, Riku. What is she doing? Oh, Riku. Well, you know, people get to meet all sorts of animals when they come do a tour at Care. I had no idea that this webcast was going to become a commercial for Care tours, but hey, why not? Yeah, I guess it's just kind of become that. All right, Heidi. She just got done making breakfast because she loves me very much. And I make her breakfast too, so don't think that it's a one-sided thing. That it's just like, oh, I guess it's the man is demanding his service. No, no, no. I make her breakfast all the time. It's a give and a take. That's what solid relationships are built on. It's about equality and taking care of each other. That's what that whole thing is about. And she made me breakfast this morning because she's very sweet and she loves me very much. And Jake is peeing. Nope, he's done. All right, well, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Until next time, bye-bye. Oh yeah, come to tours and see the website and all that fun stuff. Oh, like, subscribe. Subscribe. Oh my gosh, if you like the content, subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Because subscribers are good. When I see the numbers go up, that's a fun thing. Bim, bim. Bim, bim. No. Slade! Oh, I can't end it without seeing hi to both of you. Both of you boys. All right. Talk to you later, guys.